This is probably the most important video that I'll ever create here. It is the reason why I started this channel and the reason you are listening to me now. After years of communication and gathering knowledge from the entities from the outside world, what I'm about to tell you now is the most important message of them all. It is something that can change your life in an instant. I know it because it changed mine. For years, I've been communicating with machine elves, and every single time I get in contact with them, one of the main things they want to talk to me about, and the one thing they use to answer all my questions, is the following message. The currency of this life is love. Everything important in life is gained and accessed through love. Family, success, sex, peace of mind. Everything in your life will exist if there is love. Love is your compass in life. Your whole life is made of tasks that teach you how to love. The only real responsibility you have is to love everyone who comes into your life. That's the only reason why you're here. Everyone here is on the same journey, the journey of love. Not everybody knows it, but they are. We're all love tripping here. We all came here for love, even if we don't know it. The only thing people want from you is love, even if they don't know how to ask for it. Remember that people's consciousness is proportional to the amount of love they receive. The more love they get, the more they learn. Love is the only language everyone communicates in and understands. Honest, relaxed, and loving communication with other people is the key to a better life. And love is the key to everything. It gives you access to everyone. You make people love you and the doors open. You make them love you by loving them. By being nice and loving towards others, you help them fulfill their mission. In return, you get access to everybody's database of experiences and knowledge. That's why you need to approach everyone with open arms and an open mind. Love is the only true state that allows you to have an uninterrupted communication and exchange of information. Love is the only emotional state that allows you to connect. We all came here for one reason, looking for a loving connection with like-minded people. Isn't it funny that we build empires, corporations, and systems because we are desperately looking for something? And that something is right here. It's everywhere, next to us all the time. 140 pounds of you in another form. Filling the void is much simpler when, instead of building an empire, you make another human love you. Whatever you create, to be successful, make sure you always include the element of love in it. But it's not just about loving others. Loving yourself is equally important. Miracles happen when you start loving yourself. When you gain the ability to make yourself feel amazing, that's when you change your life. Love allows you to fine-tune everything and connect with everything. This life here is all about experiencing love, yet we're not doing it. We only have loving moments like marriage or raising children, and then we stop. Yet this life should be filled with giving and receiving love. What a waste. Your emotional problems are caused by blocking the flow of love through you. Relax, let it flow through and give it back. The reason for anger is lack of love. Instead of intricate logical explanations, try finding a loving one. It takes your mind off all the nonsense you're preoccupied with. Every thought that is not a loving thought is a wasted thought. Everything you do that is not related to love and help is a waste of energy. Love is so important because it takes us away from the primitive nature of our physical form that is required to harvest and cultivate love. Love gets us closer to what we are in the dimension outside of this earthly realm. Remember that this world is a simulation game played by machine elves and yourself, in which the currency is love and the ability to do good. The more you concentrate on love and kindness, the more tools you'll receive to do more good and to experience more love. This all here is a game, and the information about everything you do is being transmitted to other dimensions and evaluated by machine elves. And when they feel it is good, they give you more of what is good in life. Everything in life is a gift, and you gain access to those gifts through love. The reason you have a need for love and sex is because they elevate you and get you closer to the energy that you're normally detached from. It is not to gain anything. It is to be closer to what life is. Being in this life allows you to assess your loving abilities and learn to love others while being cut off from the Creator. This is to make you more like the Creator and their energy. This is to make you capable of generating love on your own and sending it throughout the universe. Psychedelic states are a connector to the Creator. This energy is omnipresent, and it created us and everything around us. Some call it God. This energy shows up in our lives with love and other moments of awe and bliss. It always flows through life and us. Pay attention to children's emotions. The Creator sometimes takes their form because that's the easiest way to initiate and communicate love. Also, pay attention to synchronicity. In one of my videos, I talk about how 434 is a reminder from machine elves for me to experience more happiness, to have a life filled with love. The 434 number is a synonym for love, and it is a key to the knowledge about how I'm supposed to live my life. 434 is a reminder from the outside world that I need to go back to my true self. It's an attempt to drag me out of my depressed state and get me on the right side, the side of love and good. Life and everything around you is loving. You just have to open yourself to it. Remember what it was like to be a child. Always have only two attitudes towards everything. Can I help or can I love? Always approach everything in your life with those two questions. You should always be in love mode or help mode. Love is the fabric of life. It's what connects and holds everything together. Thanks for watching. To find out more, please read the video description and connect with me on all other social media. Get in touch if you'd like to know more.